is, I will say, the most significant comment by the poet.
Right, sir.
In the whole context of narrative, you see.
Right, sir.
And then, the moment the body wakes to its king, all is settled. Her vision settled. Finished.
Right, sir.
It is the response of the body.
Right, sir.
It is not her soul, it is not her vital, it is her own mind. Yes, this is good, let us get together and get married. It's not that.
The recognition has to be at the level of body.
And when that is there, then this happens.
Yes, sir. There's another thing in this, sir.
Her vision settles.
The destiny is not sufficient for their meeting, really speaking.
Mm-hmm.
The God also has to contribute by touching
Yes,
her
of
in
course.
time.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, obviously.
So God,
Yeah.
which means her own divine being above,
Yeah,
has to inform her.
In fact, there are, as I've been saying, all the three elements together. One is nature, the other one is God, and the third one is the individual soul.
Right, sir.
The individual soul, Savitri, has to come here. You see, nature is helpless, God is helpless, if Savitri does not come.
Right, sir.
She has, how she is driven, etc. is a different matter. She has to come here.
Yes, sir.
If her soul is not ready, is rebellious, who will go to the forest and that kind of a thing.
I don't want to marry on this.
Who will go to the forest? Why? You
Right,
see,
sir.
that sort of a thing, you see.
Right.
Yeah, you see, it can happen like that, you see. So, the soul, nature, and God, they had to be together for any great thing of that sort to happen.
Right, sir. They have to collaborate on
They have to be in conjunction.
Right.
Yeah. So in that sense, but the important, her vision settled when her body is awake to its king.
after being touched by the God.
By better with God. Yes. Yeah. And then of course you have got sort of an elaborative description of that thing. A psychic being again is coming here. Now here also see there is a line here, no? 21.
So this line said to wake our body spirit to its king.
Yeah.
This would be the let's say operational line or the first line really
Yes.
for the theme of transformation.
Precisely. You see, meeting of Satyavan Savitri is in the context of that theme.
Right, so body meeting the spirit.
Yes.
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 Matter meeting the spirit.
Yes,
That
that's
is the
right.
main thing.
See, he says in the previous line, you see 21, see, third
Yes, sir.
line.
The immortal wrestler.
The
is-
immortal wrestler in his
His mortal
mortal house. This is something again. See how casually Shevendo
gives the-
brings. This is the Upanishadic. Sorry, this is the Vedic phrase. The immortal in the mortal.
Right, sir.
Agni, who is there in us, he is described by the Veda as the immortal in the mortal.
Right, sir.
So it is that Agni which is really sort of driving the whole sequence of. So it is that Agni which is kindled. And in fact, I will say in a certain sense, it is the making of that inner Agni which is now blazing because the love is dawning.
Right.
That all these things are happening. This is important description. The immortal wrestler, because he has a struggle against nature.
Right, sir.
Agni. Psychic being, we would like to say. You see.
Yes, sir.
And therefore this proceeds further, you see. And therefore the God touched in time. Again, this is the most significant. I mean, in fact, in a certain sense, it is sort of natural. It has to happen. When you
Right,
go
sir.
through the whole description like that. And then, of course, this is the psychological state of Savitri. Ultimately, what happens to her? Yet, this was but a moment's reverie. She is not yet settled down in her soul. She sees
Yes,
that
sir.
thing, something is happening there. But suddenly, her heart looked out at him. That is the crucial thing again. The passionate seeing used, thought cannot match, and knew one nearer than its own close strings. Suddenly her heart looked out at him. That is the response he is coming with you straight away. So, it is not what one would call love at first sight. It is not sight. It is something which is responding from here,
Sir.
from within, you see.
Love after God touch.
Yeah, love after God touch. Yeah,
Yes.
that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Body is love after God touch to
Yeah.
the divine.
And then, of course, you have got, see here, when all this is happening, they are coming closer together, so to say. Then what happens here? A swarm of golden gods, 29, middle,
Right, sir.
third line from the bottom, arising into a hymn of wonder,
Wonders
her
please.
soul flung wide his doors to this new sun. Because the heart has responded now. Basically, this is important. So when it means when that meeting, as we have said earlier also,
Yes, sir.
all the gods and goddesses, they are watching the whole thing from above. A swarm of gods is there, and they are crowding all around you, arising to him of wonder. Her soul flung wide.
They've spotted their own opportunity of expression.
Exactly. And then of course then it is simpler. And alchemy worked. A transmutation came. The mission phase had wrought the master's spell. Mission phase, that is of course Devan's speech.
And she's
He
gone
has
on a
worked out
mission.
it, huh?
She's gone on a mission,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
the phrase is mission phase.
Yeah, that's
That's
right.
very interesting,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. And then here also you got no.
So
Earlier-
there is another.
Earlier
yes, sir.
in 20, okay, yeah.
Yes, sir. You tell me, sir.
No, it's all right.
I'll tell later, sir.
Okay,
There
yeah.
is the
See,
communication.
in 28 you have got
Yes, sir.
under the imagination's colored lids, held up in a large mirror air of dream, broke forth in flame to create the world.
Right, sir.
See, this is the again indication. Something has opened out, flaming out. For what purpose?
Right, sir. To recreate the
To
world.
recreate the world. It is out of that love that they are joining that
New creation, sir.
new creation is possible.
Yes, sir.
See, everywhere you got again, see, Shivanu's vision and see, hints are there throughout. He will not miss any opportunity to push it
Yes,
through.
sir.
See.
Yes.
He broke forth in flame to recreate the world. Yes, this world is there, now it has to be recreated in a different manner. You see. So, the meeting of Satyavan and Savitri is in the context of this recreating the world.
Right, sir.
Indicated all there, you see. Yeah, you were saying something?
Yes, sir. There is some line actually regarding. Now there will be the lines in the context of love
Yeah.
and what love can do on material
Yeah,
base.
yeah.
So I remember there were some lines regarding waking up because of love,
Uh-huh.
which were very interesting. Again, from the theme of transformation, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, this is 102.51, sir.
100?
2.51, sir. Which just, I mean, the love is all the time wanting to seek the opportunity of waking up.
Yeah.
So in a way, love is sleeping in all the things,
Yeah.
all the
Love
time.
dwells in us like an unopened flower,
Yes, sir.
awaiting a rapid moment, etc.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
No, but you see, the whole, I was trying to see slightly,
So just a sentence before that, sir. 102.50, sir.
a mystery wakes in the inconscient stuff, a bliss is born that can remake
Our life.
our life.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Again, the transformation themes.
That's right,
is there.
remake of life. Yeah, see, what I was trying to see in the context of love, certain descriptions in the earlier part.
Yes, sir.
See, Savitri is described in Canto 2 of the first book itself as the shrine, a perfect shrine for the God of love. For the God of love. So naturally, this is what Savitri is here, and how she is the perfect shrine for the God of love to come and dwell in it. Then we have also, see, You take, for instance, this line, 102.48.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And to live, to love, are signs of infinite things.
Yes, sir.
Love is a glory from eternity's spheres. Love is a glory from eternity's spheres. Now, what does that again mean? It means that if Satyavan is the God of love, then he is here coming from eternity's spheres.
Right.
He is an avatar in the form of love.
Right, sir.
In the form of love.
Love.
As an avatar, you see, coming from here. You see.
Right, sir.
Now, same way, you have got 158.24.
Awaken to the meaning of my heart, sir.
That's right,
And
this line.
that to feel
Awaken to the meaning of my heart, that to feel love and oneness is to live. And this is the magic
of our golden
of our
chain.
golden chain.
Again, the theme of transformation is there in this, sir.
Yeah, but this awakening
Yes, sir.
to love and oneness,
Yes, sir.
it is here in that meeting. What is happening? It is that awakening.
Right, sir.
It has suddenly happened there, you see.
Right, sir.
Now, again, say, we have, of course, 337, 3.37.
So, which means, sir, let's say in the book from here to here, Savitri goes through the entire experiences.
Yes.
But this is what she points out.
That's right, ultimately.
For others.
That's right,
Yes.
yeah. 337. A deep of compassion, 3.37.
Yes, sir.
A deep of compassion, a hushed sanctuary, her inward help, unbarred a gate in heaven. Love in her was wider than the universe. The whole world could take refuge in a single heart. That is the shrine. And it is there love is dwelling. Love. Now, in contrast to that, if you see the other aspect, for instance, the boon Ashwapati gets, or before that, 81.23.
91, 92, sir. 81 would be the book of the Divine Mother, sir.
Yeah, that's right. We'll come to that, Divine Mother. 81.23. See, this is the description of the Divine Mother.
Right, sir.
Ashwapati's adoration to the Divine Mother.
Right, sir.
And the Divine Mother, whom he sees, is this one, a luminous heart of the unknown. What is she? She is the force. She is the inevitable word. She is the magnet of our difficult ascent.
Right.
She is the sun from which we kindle all our
Yes,
suns. She is the light of the unrealized vast. She is the joy. She is the might.
Right, sir.
He sees the Divine Mother there.
Right, sir.
He doesn't say anywhere that she is love.
Right, sir.
She is love, you see.
Right, sir.
The attributes, you see.
That is interesting, sir. Right, sir. So that's Satyavan.
Yeah, you see, that's the beauty of it. He doesn't say, he is describing her as the luminous heart, power of silence, force, word, magnet of a difficult ascent, the sun from which we kindle, the light that leads, the joy that beckons, the might of all that never, but not love.
Yes, sir. There's another interesting aspect, sir.
Yeah.
Once the decision, now this is in the book 11, sir.
Yes.
Once the decision to create,
No, you're talking about this passage, no, this is in book 3.
No, sir. Now I'm
okay.
talking about
Okay, book 11.
book
Yeah.
11, sir.
Yeah.
Now, it's when the divine took a decision of material creation, which
Yeah.
means it saw the possibility
Yeah.
of creating through its opposites
Yeah.
and ideally to become many.
Yeah.
That's this
Yeah.
Bahusyam,
Yeah.
that Sanskrit shloka is there.